Now all the dirty work is done. We actually used a razor knife and then scored it in the drywall. We've been making fun of coaches that do the eye in their interviews. Anyway, I scored the drywall with a razor knife and then used this oscillating saw and did it a lot faster. Next, I put a paddle bit in big enough that I can get inside, a hole big enough that I can get the sawzall blade in. So I'm going to drill the corners. Got that done. Now I'm going to hook up power to the sawzall and cut it out. Now, in case you might not have noticed, I'm going to point out something. The head that's going to go up there is 22.5 by 22.5. But we have learned that if you just cut that size of hole, there's two lines that stick out further, and they are for the freon lines. So we've made a 2-inch by 3 or 4-inch area on one corner to allow, because we're going to have the main unit outside over there on the left side of that window. So I'll have the freon lines going that way. Now, here we go, making a big mess. Probably what I should suggest to you, make sure there's no electrical up there.
I was waiting for you to run into one.
We actually had that on one of the heads. There was a line up there that went to an outlet all by itself in the ceiling, which was odd.
Instructions are just for opposites.
And the instructions are made for acoustical ceiling slash
Ceiling grid.
faux ceiling type. So they don't really work very well with putting it in a house. But you can do it. And this is what we're doing. We actually have one that has 10 on the ceiling, then plywood. Now we have drywall on the ceiling, then plywood. Then we've got one that's in a mobile home roof that has
Wood,
metal,
fake tongue and groove pine on it, and then above that will be a mobile home roof, and that's going to be a journey in itself. But be careful, back to what I was saying, to when you're up there measuring how far where the rafters are after you put that piece up there to measure from, make sure there's no electrical up there, so you don't cut it with your sawzall.
do you recommend a hard hat?
Be
glasses.
careful.
Glasses would be good.
Glasses might work, you know. In my case, it's so hot, they would fog up.
They will do that.
So now we got insulation to move back.
You feel that heat coming out, alright?
Yeah, there'll be heat pouring out of there. It's 99 or something outside, so you can well imagine what it is in that closed in.
It's like 105 up there.
105 with the
Before
temp.
you.
And then,
See how it feels up there with the wall?
yeah, there's no, yeah,
All right.
there's a rafter there.
See you in a bit.